Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabans. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a first perspective on things. And now we see them, man, it's a sad day for Laker fans and LeBron fans, man. But hey, we got to do what we got to do. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I put my Instagram handle on the show yesterday. By the way, if you're not following me on IG, my handle is CTABANZ. If you want to follow the channel on Instagram, it's Dreamerspro, same name as the channel. Some people have been messaging me this morning, talking about, oh, here goes so-and-so face and blah, 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 saying this. We had some people leaving comments on the community section saying all type of crazy stuff and all of that stuff. Yo, man, I know you guys are very disappointed. I know you guys have a lot of frustration, but I'm not the person to point them towards. I wasn't playing. Your guys were playing. You need to channel that in their direction. I didn't make them lose, right? Not my fault they blew a 22-point lead, which is unheard of, which was an amazing choke job. That was a choke job. That was a super duper choke job. I know some people get on Kawhi Leonard and all of them guys blowing that 2-1 lead and talking about they 3-1 lead against the Nuggets and they choked it away. Fair enough. You guys are witnessing a choke job unfold right before your damn eyes. 2 games you lose in a row, being up double digits plus. Well, I think game 1 they were up at 1.14 points or something like that. Last night they were up 22 points, and you lose both of those games. That's a choke, and y'all got the GOAT. How y'all lose these games with the GOAT? I'm trying to figure this out. Y'all let me know in the comment section. But anyway, one of the people I was most looking forward to hearing from this morning was Shannon Sharpe on ESPN First Take. Why? Because Shannon is an avid LeBron James supporter and Lakers supporter. So I was just so eager to hear what Shannon Sharpe had to say. So when they started today's show, on the panel was Molly Karam, Stephen A. Smith, Tim Legler, and Shannon Sharpe. And to kick off the show, the person that they decided to go first was Shannon Sharpe. And when Shannon Sharpe started the show, first of all, you could see that he was very, very upset. He just actually started going off on the entire Laker team. He even went off on his GOAT, the GOAT, LeBron James, for basically making some questionable moves and decisions throughout the game. You know, LeBron that says he never makes the wrong play, that LeBron, he went off on him, man. And I was like, well, Shannon, let him know why you mad, son. So for those of you who didn't hear what Shannon Sharpe had to say about LeBron and the Lakers, we want to play it for you now, and then we're going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to this here.
Shannon, what do you think was the biggest reason for the Lakers game to collapse?
But now I'm not going to let y'all have a 20-point lead and then blame the officials that you guys lost. Anthony Davis scored 0 points over the last 19 minutes of the game. In the final 22 minutes of this ball game, they shot 36%, made 12 shots. They had 6 turnovers, 4 assists. That's what cost you the game. Come on, man. Hey, in the second half of the ball game, Legs, I know you and Stephen, I don't know if you were home at the time. But what they did is that they saw Yoke had no answer. They switched Aaron Gordon onto Anthony Davis. They put KCP on LeBron. And LeBron hovering around, you know, he got the ball, he gonna set the screen, get the ball, give it to the hand, and he had that dilly-dallying around, backing him down, shot at bull jive after bull jive, turnover after turnover. No, that's what cost you guys the game. When you had a 20-point lead early in the third quarter, that's when you needed to step on their necks. Come fourth quarter, the guys are, hey, Mike Malone take everybody out of the game, say, hey, we done lost this. Let's get ready for game 3. Nah, this was on you, Lakers. Anthony Davis cannot. AD had 1 shot in the fourth quarter. He scored 0 points over the last 19 minutes of the ball game. Rui, I don't know, maybe he talked to Michael Porter Jr. brother, because I think he took the under on the 10 points that the betting sites had him. I'm saying that tongue in cheek. But I'm saying, bro, how you miss that many easy layups? How you have 3 points? Stephen A., I told you yesterday, I said D-Lo going to have at least 5 threes. I say AD will do what he did. LeBron will do what he did. I'm picking the Lakers to win this game for the simple fact, D-Lo. I hate saying this, and they're going to give you all this coaching speak like, hey, we just got to come out and play. When your 2 big guns are firing pretty much all night, and you get D-Lo to give you what he gave you, and you lose the game, there's nothing more demoralizing than that, because we can't play any better from our 2 big guns, and then we give you D-Lo, set a Lakers playoff record with 3s in a game, made 3s? Nah, that's on you, Lakers. Give the Nuggets credit because they hung around. Michael Porter Jr. made big shot after big shot. We know what Yoke is. Jamal Murray, Playoff Jamal Murray. Hey, Paul George, get that man that name. Playoff Jamal. That's his name. Because no matter how bad he's playing, he has 6 points going into the fourth quarter. He ended with 20. That's all you need to know.
So you heard what your man had to say. I just got to say this. Man, I can feel the energy right now. I can feel the energy. Y'all know the energy I'm feeling? Let me tell y'all the energy I'm feeling. I feel like I can literally feel people fuming right now. And they're just sitting back waiting for this Lakers and Clippers, Clippers and Mavericks game to start tonight. And they are hoping and wishing and praying that the Clippers lose or something goes wrong, Kawhi don't play. I can feel it. Bro, please channel that energy in a different direction. We ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm supporting my team. You support your team. Please keep the frustration and the dirty looks and all that stuff. Keep that energy to yourself. But back to the Lakers, man. Listen, Shannon Sharpe is 100% right. I do not know how the Lakers lost that game. I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, yo, how did the Lakers lose this game? It is absolutely incredible. I'm trying to think of the psychological place the Lakers must be in right now. You had 2 golden opportunities to beat the champs on their home floor to really get an advantage in this series. And somehow, some way, with the GOAT on the roster, you find a way to lose. I mean, it is just incredible. How did the Lakers lose that game? I mean, it's unbelievable. Can you imagine how psychologically traumatized the Lakers must be right now? So think about it. Because now the Lakers are saying to themselves, we've done every single thing possible. We played as good as we can, and we can't beat this team. That was the same case last year. The Lakers in some of those games were really, really in those games, and somehow, some way, they found a way to lose. I'm beginning to think of Stephen A. Smith and the Cowboys when he's always, when something can go wrong, it will go wrong with the damn. Do you guys realize the Lakers have lost 10 games in a row to the Nuggets? I saw a stat this morning. They said LeBron hasn't won a game in Denver in 4 years or something like that. This is incredible. This is incredible. And I feel bad for LeBron fan because now you got another person standing in the way of your man winning championships. The one before that was Kevin Durant with the Golden State Warriors. Y'all thought y'all was going to catch Jordan. Never happened. Now y'all got this dude and you got the Nikola Jokic and these boys. Nikola Jokic finished that game with 27 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists, and only 3 turnovers. Shooting 56%. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? He was giving them the work. In the first half, he wasn't himself. In the second half, he was like, nah. Y'all are witnessing greatness right now. Absolute greatness. And I know it bothers some people. I see the comments because, you're supporting international players and you're not supporting the brothers. Y'all can kiss my black ass with your ignorant asses. Did y'all not hear me say at the top of this show that I'm supporting the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard, my favorite player? Some of y'all need to get some of that hate out of your heart. Some of y'all need to get some of that prejudice out of your heart. Some of y'all need to get that racism out of your heart. It's okay. It's okay. Just because you feel that way don't mean I got to feel that way, my boy. Nikola Jokic is killing you dudes. And I know Gilbert Arenas and all of them are going to be talking about how many Euros do they have in the All-Star game. Yo, they giving the league that work right now. Now, I'm hoping for the Clippers to win it all. Let's just be clear about that. I'm hoping for the Clippers, for Kawhi Leonard and these boys to win. But it is what it is. Please don't let your emotions, let your racism and prejudice come out in the comments. I'll be reading the comments. Calling me this, calling me that. You know, one dude left a comment this morning talking about, he said something about something tether. I still don't know the exact definition of what that word means. Maybe y'all can explain it to me. This is this. And he said, what the hell did he say? He said, you're watching our sport or something. And he goes into this thing of, you know, you're Nigerian and what do Nigerians have and what do Nigerians offer to the world? I'm like, this is not even worth responding to. What Nigerian celebrities do people talk about? What Nigerian musicians do people talk about? I was like, this is Meek Mill Part 2. You know Meek Mill, when he was like, how do people listen to music in Africa? Meek Mill. This is what you hear. This is what you get when you're a damn fool. You've never traveled outside the country. You don't know anything beyond where your neighborhood and the people that you know. You start saying stuff like that. What Nigerian musicians do they have in the world? It's like, all right, this ain't even worth responding to. Like, what do I need to say? What do Nigerians do? I don't know. They just produce the richest black people in the world. I don't know. One of the most highly educated groups in the United States. I don't know. You know, Nigerians, a bunch of dumb niggas. According to you niggas. I don't know. These are my thoughts. I mean, it's incredible. Like, let's keep it in sports. Let's keep the ignorance and the stupidity and the nonsense out of sports. Why is it bothering you that I want to see Nikola Jokic do good? It means something is wrong with you. Because Nikola Jokic, I'm not looking at him as a white dude. I'm looking at him as a bad MFing basketball player. That's how I see him. He's a great basketball player. My favorite basketball player of all time is Kobe Bryant. He a black dude. I like Kobe just because he's a bad boy. LeBron is a black dude. I'm not really feeling him like that. Has nothing to do with if he's black or if he's white. Come on, man. You got to snap out of it. Go get you some money, man. Spend that energy and go build a business. Stop worrying about who I like and all of that stuff and who I need to like. I'm not going to like who you like because I'm not you. I don't have your experiences. You don't have my experiences. We're two different people. Can we please keep the nonsense out of sports, please? Stop with this bullshit, you know what, about, oh, this and that. Like, let's stop. It makes you look weak because it shows that you're really bothered by this guy. Let him live. Again, if you feel like Nikola Jokic don't deserve to be at that spot, go stop him. Go stop him. It's that simple. Go stop him. If you can't stop him, then, you know, you need to shut up.